All right, Doc, tell me this. How can a low value man be high functioning? That's what I want to know. How can a low value man be high functioning? Tell me that.
Hold on. You just let me drink. Take me a sip.
Yeah, take a sip. Me too.
Because no, that does what you just said leads into that question. Because
well, he took it straight. He said, "Hold on, y'all had your woman talk. We gonna take
going way too long."
Dang.
Okay. How can a low value man be high functioning?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to clear this up.
Okay.
Kevin Samuels used his low value or his term of value as the noun of value, which is morals and values, which I love that too. I loved his term as well, right? Morals and values of a person. I use the value term as an adjective word, which is value in your success, your accolades, your money, your relationships, what you got going on socially, economically. So when I say a man can be low value, that just means that he doesn't make a lot of money. His economic status isn't high. He's not affluent. High functioning just means that this man has emotional intelligence. He has ability to regulate his emotions. He has ability to sit and create resolve with us and not bring in more impairment into our conversation, right? A perfect example of high functioning is what me and your beautiful wife just did.
Yeah.
We had a perception exchange. There's things that she heard me say that she pushed back on, but there was never a time where our emotions wouldn't allow us to receive each other.
Right.
Yeah.
And still not have a respectful conversation. And after this, still give a hug and love on each other and have a glass of wine if we wanted to, right? So again, low value man is a man who just economically isn't affluent.
Gotcha.
Doesn't make a lot of money, just to put it out there easy. High functioning means this man can have a conversation.
Okay.
This man can regulate his emotions.
what I
He
mean,
can
too.
receive a difference in opinion.
Okay.
Right? He is not fleeing or sabotaging the conversation as soon as things don't go his way because his inability to sit in uncomfortable emotions or sit in discomfort when the table isn't turning to him. Just like a high value, low functioning man, which is a lot of men, the yacht, they can travel, right? They can in their illusion, can't be bought. That's a whole nother episode.
Oh, some
They
can.
can't be bought. They being bought every day.
Let's
Doc.
talk about that too.
They being bought right now.
They definitely being bought.
And men are getting exactly what they paying for.
And when you say that, what you mean?
They're getting what they paying for. That's
Like.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
They getting either vagina, an STD, or a baby mama. That's it. That's all you buying. You can't buy substance. You can't buy love. You can't buy this. You can't buy marriage.
No.
This ain't bought. Okay, this ain't bought. This is built. This is built.
Yeah.
This is intimacy. This is love. This is conversation. This is love each other by knowledge of each other. This can't be bought.
For sure.
You have a woman.
well, you can't buy love, but you can buy a woman though. She might not
You
love
can buy a body.
Okay.
There you go.
You can buy a vessel.
Okay.
You can have an exchange for a service from a woman, whether it's time, sex, or time or sex. Oh, I'm sorry. Time or sex. Oh, I'm sorry. Those aren't substances, right? So you can buy those. That's called solicitation and prostitution. Okay, I'm back. Now you asked about high functioning and low value.
Yeah.
A high value, low functioning guy has a lot of money, has value, but he has low functioning behavior. He can't process his emotions. He has a lot of narcissistic characteristics.
How are we still listening to a woman that admitted to fucking with a nigga off and on for 5 years that's 10 years younger than her and talking about because she don't want to commit, but she telling women to stop, don't be out here fucking for free, being like everything that she tell women she doesn't do. She's the exact fucking opposite. Like this is y'all's hero though. Well, a lot of y'all, not I don't know about people on the y'all before y'all.
I was about to say, boy, don't talk too soon. I'm sorry, man.
That's not my hero.
Not my hero.
Listen, before y'all fucking strangle me with your tampon strings, I'm just saying this: that a lot of women look up to her and listen to the shit that she talk about and take it as if it's fucking law. And then when Paul Pierce exposed her, like people act like that interview ain't on the internet no more. Like she said that literally she's not doing nothing she was talking about, nothing. Then she say, well, I just recently took my IUD out and started being serious because, I do want to have, ma'am, you are 44. Now you want to be serious? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is shit is the I feel like Groupon has audacity and delusion on sale, like buy 2 get 3 free, because this is the dumbest shit ever.
That's why I call her Miss Word Salad. I'm sorry, I call her Miss Word Salad. And her correlations are not always true. Like you can have a low value man who's not high functioning either because he's not able to make as much money, and that may be what his identity is tied into. So his emotions, his morals and values may be completely off. He may be money motivated. So he may not be as high functioning as she's saying. And then you get what we see now, a lot of what we would deem as high value men. They are communicative. They're literally telling you what they want, what they need, their standards, what they're willing to accept, what they're not. And I don't think that's narcissistic. So like I said before, she talk a lot of shit, but I don't really be thinking she can back it up all the time.
Don't make sense. Basically, you know what she did? Yeah. She basically said that a man's value
Bo, you drinking out the wine bottle?
Is tethered to his money. His money. Right? So her explanation of how a man could be low value means that he is a high value man. He just doesn't have money. But you're saying he can't be high value just because of how the money. That shit is crazy. And that's why a lot of women end up in stupid ass situations that they do, because they follow idiots like her, and you're gonna fuck around and find out. Simple as that. If you want to go ahead and measure a man's value based on his money, good fucking luck. You're gonna get what you get.
Ain't she still on tonight's conversation, JR?
That's why you know.
It shouldn't be the only thing you judge a man on, but it's definitely part of how I'm judging him.
Nah, Ray, cut it out. You won't even tell us.
It's a nice conversation.
It's not only.
Tonight's conversation ain't been incredible since Trip left.
And what's the odds that they'll watch this show? I don't care.
That part.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
You don't need a lot of money for certain lifestyles.
Okay, I heard what you're saying. So would you take a high functioning man making $50,000 a year?
That wouldn't fit my lifestyle.
So you wouldn't take him?
Thank you.
Not because he makes $50,000.
Well, why?
It is because he makes $50,000.
It is because he makes 50 high functioning.
It's not the judgment of the dollar amount.
What is
it's
it?
because of where I'm at in my lifestyle. So it wouldn't be equally yoked. It wouldn't be yin yang for me. Now, let's just say.
So that's the reason, though.
That's the reason.
Cheyenne, because you said you wouldn't take him if he made $50,000. It's not about judgment. It's about the fact that you just can't pay for what you need.
What I'm saying is, if a woman is in the space where she's making $80,000, and this man can add to whatever her lifestyle is, and he makes $50,000, for her that is conducive. I'm not going to say the amount I make, but I do really, really well.
Yeah.
And so if I got with a man who's making $50,000, I would be the breadwinner, and I would be taking full care of him, because the lifestyle that I have for myself and my family wouldn't be fair to him, because he would come in and he wouldn't even be able to slightly provide.
Makes total sense. Makes total sense. I wouldn't take a man that's making $50,000.
But what I'm saying is, it goes further than that, because psychologically, that would impair that man. That would impact that man. I have yet to meet a man who doesn't want to be able to add or provide when he is saying, I'm ready to be a husband and I'm ready to be a father. Those men who are family men, not street men, family men, they take pride in providing for their wives. And so if that man can't provide, that is a direct emasculation on its own.
I agree with all that.
Yeah, totally.
But I'm a little confused because you said it wouldn't be because he makes $50,000. But that is the reason, right?
No. I'm taking accountability and saying it would be because of what I make. It would be because of where I am in my life. So it wouldn't be because you make $50,000, you ain't shit. It would be because of where I am in my life, right?
Right.
You just wouldn't be a good fit. I wouldn't be a good fit for you.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
it's not. So it's not
$50,000.
me, because my thing is, I have friends who are married, who are making a certain amount, and they are very freaking happy and living a great lifestyle. It's all subjective. And so again, I would never tell a man, let me word it better, because you made $50,000, you can't be with me. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is, because of where I have grown and because of the lifestyle I became accustomed to, I wouldn't be a good fit for you.
That's the same thing.
That's the same thing. That's what I was saying.
It can be to us, because you're not the man I'm saying that to.
Okay. I get what
So
you're saying.
for me, because when I'm having a conversation with a man about this, my intention is never to emasculate him or never to make him feel small. So words do matter when it comes to a conversation you're having with someone. When you intentionally are not trying to tell them you ain't good enough,
It's the same
but what if
thing.
he's half functioning? He making 50. He make you feel
for
beautiful.
For me personally, that is still a great man, but he's not conducive for where I am in my career.
Because he don't make enough money for you.
Because he couldn't sustain, and it would in return affect this man.
No, be honest. You couldn't respect him. You couldn't.
No,
respect
I could respect him.
You can respect him.
Yes.
Well, then why wouldn't you take him? He make 50. He make you happy.
Because what happens is psychologically, when that man cannot provide for a woman of my caliber, it affects him. So as he becomes emasculated, as his confidence starts to dip, as his self-esteem starts to dip, at that point, a woman starts to lose respect because I can only respect you at the level that you respect yourself. So why would?
Go ahead, Bo.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I've never heard her speak except for like the interview with Cam Newton. She just contradicted the mess out of herself. She was just talking about low earning, high functioning men. And now she is dismissing someone because they make 50,000. And because if the same thing was true from before, what she said, that man who makes 50,000 knows that you make much more than him. And he would be high functioning enough to understand and accept that, right? Based on her logic. It's dumb. But also, and see, this is where y'all hear my actual logic, right? If I make significantly more, like if I am very well off and I can take care of myself, right? If I meet a great man that makes $50,000, I'm making whatever, enough to cover the both of us, and he makes 50,000. What's the problem? Especially if that man is going to love you. If that man is going to be there for you. If that man is going to be everything that you need, money is not an issue. You can cover that. And with his 50,000, he can spoil you with that. Like he would spend his money on you because you're already taking care of it. Like it's not that that man can't do anything. It's that she wants a man to come in and she wants him to replace what she is doing for herself. And he can't do that. So you're going to spend your life trying to find someone who can match your income, but be low functioning instead of you being okay to pay the bills and be the breadwinner and have that man that loves you and he can still do things for you. It's just everything that she said was just a big contradiction. And she's essentially saying you're not good enough for me. And she's really just trying to play psychology and put it off on herself. I wouldn't be enough for you. I couldn't do. She's saying she don't want nobody to make 50,000. It's stupid.
A lot of people I think when we have these conversations, a lot of times we don't think about like what the other information that we're given outside of our opinion. Like when women talk like that, you can tell that one, they've never had a nigga that makes the type of money that they want. Two, they don't have access to those types of niggas. And three, they're just coping. Because again, if like to the man that she wants, she's the poor person. She's the $50,000 a year person to the man she wants. And so I do well. But when she gets into a relationship with the nigga, she's not going to have a problem. Because she's going to be like, well, spend all your money, I'll keep mine. Like, we got to stop taking relationship advice from single fucking whores. Like, I'm so sorry. God damn. Like, why are we listening to people, like, ladies, y'all all want men. Why in the fuck would you listen to somebody who can't get or keep one? And the one that she does have is off and on, just sex, and the nigga's 10 years young, unless y'all want to do that, right? Like, if y'all want to be Stella's, getting your groove back, no judgment. Young niggas deserve cougar pussy too. Got it. But, like, we got to stop listening to these motherfuckers as if they, like, their circumstances and their, like, present life do not match the message they have. Like, nothing about her current situation lends to her being an expert or what she thinks mattering because it didn't fucking work for her. So, like, she gonna tell Da Simone, like, hey, Da Simone, don't date a $50,000 nigga if you make $200,000. But she's not dating a nigga who makes $200,000, but she's fucking him. Like you just like the incongruence of her point, and then the way that her life doesn't correlate to her message. Like I thought Derek Jackson was bad.